Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we'll be taking a look at 10 small mods you might have missed. Ms.Rae's unique containers and bins of stuff adds 10 new items to you to clutter your settlements with. You can find them located under the container category over in the furniture section, and each one can be used for storage. Right now the mod comes with a broken fridge to store some food, a wall-mounted gun case, a knick-knack shelf, an iron board for your clothes, a weapons trolley, and a medical station. Along with that, you get 3 weapon bins and an umbrella stand. The mod Warehouse Shelves and Components adds a new warehouse category to the workshop menu. In here, you'll find 6 new shelves in various sizes, along with 33 pallets for every component in the wasteland. This mod works similar to the mod Do It Yourself, which I covered in another video. Just place down a shelf or pallet, select the item you want, and it snaps right in. If you've ever wanted to build a warehouse in your settlement that's actually stocked with supplies, then this is definitely a mod you should check out. The mod Armor Tables adds 19 new tables and 21 new armor boards to put your favorite armor on display. This is a great mod for anyone who is building a settlement market, but just wants to show off their collection in their home. You will need the Automatron and Far Harbor DLC to have access to every item included, but the mod author also made a base game version too. But if you use the base game version, you will miss out on 6 tables and 7 boards. Rebuilt Sunshine Tidings by rdunlap fixes up all the broken cabins to make them into a much more livable space. I've always been a big fan of rdunlap settlement mods, and I use every single one of them in my game. So if you're tired of living in destroyed buildings and want a clean slate to work with, definitely check out the rest of the settlements too. Protectron HD by Valius gives the Protectrons a much needed makeover. There's 2K and 4K textures available, and so far has cleaned up the standard blue, tan and white Protectrons, along with the construction, medical, police, and fire Protectrons. The texture work is really top notch. There's plenty of nicks and scratches, plus some rust, to really make them feel like they've been wandering around the wasteland for 200 years. Better the Third Rail by Mike999 makes the bar in the third rail less boring. He's added decorations to give it a more lively look, along with plenty of generic NPCs to make it look less barren. This mod does require the Automatron DLC though, so make sure you own it before you go and download it. This is really just an essential mod in my opinion, that really adds a lot of life to Good Neighbor. Hopefully in the future we can see some more mods like this, because I'd love to see Dugout Inn, the Memory Den, and the Ruxford Hotel get the same treatment. Ceaseless and PDE are on a quest to brighten your nights in the Commonwealth, and their newest mod adds some glow to the various vending machines found in the wasteland. Right now the Nuka-Cola machine gets a nice red glow. You'll never have an excuse to forget to bring home milk. Those pie machines I've never gotten a pie from still piss me off, but they do look nice now. And I'll never go hungry in the middle of the night again. Visual Reload is a nice little immersive mod that now makes you drop a mag on the ground when you reload. I highly recommend you use this with the mod Shell Rain, which also lets your bullets not disappear when they hit the ground too. With those 2 mods combined, you actually get a feel of the aftermath of a shootout. More Descriptive Mutations by KidForToday lets you know what the hell actually happens when a legendary enemy mutates. It's a handy mod that makes Fallout 4 feel a little more like an RPG. There's 4 different mutations legendary enemies go through, depending on their type. And without this mod, I would have never known they can do double damage, deal out radiation and poison damage, or get more accurate after they mutate. All this time I thought it was just an excuse to make them more of a bullet sponge. Enhanced Grenades by bwins95 adds a bunch of new grenades you can craft at the chem station. They come in 11 different flavors and 3 different types. There's ones that explode on impact, ones with 2.5-second fuses, and proximity grenades, which are really useful. There's the common grenade to chill people out when you piss them off. Or you can just toss down a frenzy grenade and let everybody do the work for you. The proximity grenades are my favorite though. These are a great alternative to mines, and are handy for setting up traps or slowing down people when you're being chased. I barely ever use mines, it's a throwing distance so short, and half the time I blow myself up trying to place them. So it's nice to have a mod that gives me some space and gets the job done at the same time. Hope you enjoyed the video guys. Let me know which mod's your favorite down in the comments below. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next showcase.